Is it possible to earn 2K or more as a student in Singapore? It's totally possible, especially if you know how to work smart. Hi, I'm Alice. I'm currently a Year 3 student who's studying at Singapore Polytechnic. And in this video, I'm gonna show you how to get better job opportunities, how to get more slots, and also choose less tiring and better paying jobs. And I'm also gonna share you the tips that I wish I knew when I just started working part-time jobs, because it would have saved me from so much time and stress. So let's get started. Firstly, I want you to know about the legal stuff. Yes. So first of all, you need to be from an approved institution. For example, like government universities, NTU, NUS, or polytechnics. Unfortunately, private university students are not allowed to work. The next thing is that you can work 16 hours per week during the school term, and then you can work as much as you want during the vacation time, which is the holiday period for the students. What kind of jobs are there? So, first one is retail, where you have to sell clothes and sneakers at places like Watsons and Uniqlo. We also have warehousing, where you have to pack different parcels and then they're gonna send it out. The most common one is F&B, which is food and beverage. We also have admin jobs like data entry. We also have sales. And the best one, in my opinion, is tutoring, where you guide secondary students or primary students or just kindergarteners for different subjects. Now you know about what kind of jobs are there, but how do you apply for them? So the first is through Telegram channels. You just go to Telegram and then search for part-time jobs in Singapore, and then a lot of groups are gonna pop up. Next, it is through applications like YYCircle and FastJobs. You just have to download them through App Store. I'll link them in the description below. Next, you can apply them via WhatsApp groups. So inside these groups, the agents are gonna list out the slots, and then you just have to go and tell the agent that you want a specific slot. That's all. Then you can also do some walk-ins. For example, like some bubble tea shops, they have the posters, and then on these posters, they just give you the contact information. Then you just have to contact them and then apply for it. But they tend to ghost a lot. The last one is tutoring. Tutoring mainly goes through connections. Okay, let's say you teach the student and it's through word by mouth that they spread. For me, my manager personally told me to become a tutor for his daughter because I was getting GPA that was pretty high, like 3.98. So he knew it, and then he offered me that position. Another main tips that I wish someone told me before, it's to ask seniors. Okay, just go and ask them if they're in any WhatsApp group or Telegram group. If they are, then just tell them, okay, can you please add me into these groups so that I can also work. I think most of them are kind enough to actually put you into these groups. The last thing is to become a regular. So in my case, I worked at about 20 places before finding and landing on the right one. So I stick to that. Then later, I got offered a lot of slots just in that place. Every time they need someone to come and work, they would think of me first, and in that way I got a lot more slots. Next tip that I want to give you is to read contracts very carefully before you sign them. Let's say I was working at MBS with a certain agent, then they would have certain terms like as long as you're working at MBS with us, then you cannot work with another agent at MBS. But if you're working at any other hotel, then you can be with any other agent that you like. I have a new video coming up, which is about university pathways after poly, so please stay tuned for this. It's my honor if you get something out of this video. See you next time. Bye bye.